There is a word that God showed me today. It's going to open your eyes. Believe me. It's not just going to open your eyes, it's going to help you to do more. It's going to help you to do more and stop complaining in that area you have been complaining. Welcome to this daily prophetic word that you're about to receive that is going to change everything that has been putting you down. The word of God says in Colossians 3, verse 23 to 24, it said, whatever you do, do it with all your heart, as unto the Lord, for not unto men. Verse 24 said, remember that the Lord will give you reward for everything you have done for the people. I don't know what the translation that you have is going to give to you, but I know it's going to give you the same word, but in different ways. There is the problem that you have been complaining about. Why? Anytime they need, that is the time they will come to me. Why is it that anytime they want to take, that is the time they come to me? Why is it that it's me that's supposed to be giving all the time? The word of God says it's better to give than to receive. The word of God says for your labor, for the people, it's going to give you a reward for that. You have been doing it as if you're doing it unto men. But now God said, no, not unto men. Do it as if you're doing it unto Him. And see God bringing that breakthrough to your home. God bringing that blessing, that abundant blessing to your home. As from today, that place you have been murmuring, a lot of people always want to take from you. The time they need, that is the time they remember you exist. You know why? Because you are the person that God has planted in that position to be the helper, the giver. You are the better one. It's better to give than to receive. Today, that area you have been murmuring, why me? Why are they using me? Those complaints is what is blocking the blessing not to come. Looking unto them is blocking the blessing not to come. But as from today, you have to change the way you give. Give and do it as if you're just seeing God doing it for Him. The way you help, the way you give, the way you render things, give it with all your heart. It might be little, just like the widow woman that gave the little offering, but she was the one that gave with all her heart. As from today, those people you have helped, that don't even remember you, those people you have helped, you have put so much trust on them for them to help you back, but they refuse, and now you're having hatred to them. You are having enmity because you know why you trust and believe in them, and you ask God to step aside. That is what you did. But today, can you change the perspective? Can you change the way you have been giving? Can you allow those people to go from your heart? Can you allow anything that you are holding against anyone you have helped from your heart and say, God, I'm sorry for wanting to take the glory by my own self? Because God has set you to be the bigger person, but you bring it down with your complaint. You bring it down with your murmuring, with you setting your eyes on them. No. As from today, change it and let God give you the reward. Because God have a reward for you for that. As from today, just release those people from your heart and see everything changing. Because God knows. God knows the good labor of your heart. God knows everything you have done. God knows those people that abandon you when you need their help. God knows that you have that heart of gold, that heart to give, that heart to see other people to be happy. God knows you have done all good. You have been good. But no one is there for you and you are hating them. God is sending help your way, but let them go. God uses you because that is who you have created to be. You are created to be the great one. The one that God is going to use as a philanthropist. The one that God is used to as a blessing. As the source. You are the greater source that God is going to use. But what has put you down is murmuring, complaining, looking to them and just not want to help anymore. But today, change it and say, God, let your will be done. And see everything taking a new turn. God bless you. I pray for who holds this to find this. Share for the person that holds this to see this. God bless you.